Chosen, you see by the message. Hold on, should we zoom out? Zoom in? Let me back up a little bit. Okay, you see by the message. You see by the title. This new way of life will lead you to. What is the title? Chosen, this new way of life will lead you to spiritual abundance. Alright? And the reason I say this new way of life, look at this. Look at this. Look what's on the bottom of the deck. New beginning. And the reason I say this new way of life is because there was some healing that had to be done. There was some healing that took place, right? There was some uncovering of, look at how beautiful this card is, y'all. Starseed. Oh, there we go. There was some uncovering, right, of who you are, what is your birthrights, right? And you come from how do I say this? You come from an energetic family of love. You feel me? You come from a cosmic life, a bloodline of love, if that makes sense. If you get what I'm putting down. If you get what I'm putting down by that, and those that have ascended and felt that higher frequency of love can understand what I'm speaking about, right? And that's why this is all about this new way of life. It's new perspectives, you know what I'm saying? And I'm seeing it could be quite controversial. What's the word? Controversial? Controversial. You feel me? It could be very important for you to balance yourself out right now, right? It's very important for you to tap into nature and ground yourself. Grounding yourself is super important here because you have truly done the work. So you have truly uncovered the soul. You have truly uncovered you went through what is it called? The dark night. If y'all know what I'm talking about, you went through the dark, I think it's called the dark night, right? Where you go through this uncovering of the soul and it's very dark. All right, those who have went through that experience, it is a very dark experience to uncover your soul. What do you find at the end of the tunnel though? Light, right? You find the light again. You find the light again within. All right. The dark night of the soul. At the end of that tunnel, you find the light again. Okay? And it is when you find that light again where this new way of life is. Okay? So that's the point you have reached and beyond. You feel what I'm saying? And you're at that point right now in life where it's like you're accessing new abilities. You're accessing new ways of being. You feel what I'm saying? And to everyone that looks different. Some people might have start going to the gym. Some people might have start picking up a camera. Some people might have start go chilling with the trees, which is something they didn't usually do. Some people could have start laying on the couch more. Some people could have started relaxing more. You know what I'm saying? Some people could have just could have started wow. Some people, you hear that background noise? Excuse the background noise. Some people could have just started laying down and learning how to relax, how to listen to their body. You feel what I'm saying? Some people could have learned how to connect with music. Some people could have learned how to connect with the air. This is all through the dark night of the soul. Some people could have learned how to connect it with the water. You know what I'm saying? The earth, the fire, source, right? And it is only till then you are truly tapped in. So that is you chosen. You must understand. I must remind you where you were at. You feel what I'm saying? I'm the messenger, right? This is the divine ascension. Welcome. Welcome. Okay? And I must remind you where you were at energetically. You feel what I'm saying? Like I said, you come from a lifeline of love. Heavy angelic realm. You know what I'm saying? Fairy energy, goddess energy, feminine energy. But I'm here to tell you, right? This new way of life will lead to a lot of abundance and wealth. If you have not seen it yet, and it is not transpired into your 3D realm, that is because there is some uncovering still to do. There is still some there is still some energies that are misaligned. You feel what I'm saying? So now that's where you've been placed in hermit mode to go within, seek within, and see what it is that is. Wow, that's crazy. See what it is that is so-called blocking your. That's how true this message is. Look at this. This just came out. Wow, that's a deep message right there. Everything that happens in the message is significant. So my change is broke. My change is broke. This is my throat chakra. You have truly broke the chains. Oh my gosh, that's deep. People telling you you ain't shit. You ain't gonna make it. People, every time you give an idea, it's always getting knocked down. But you just got love. Keyword, love for everybody. That's all you know how to show. And with this chain again breaking here, this is a clear significance. This is a clear indicator that the chains that were placed upon your throat chakra are now broken. Ashe, 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 ashe. You could be working with music a lot. You could be into poetry, journaling, writing, right? Channeling that energy, that throat chakra. And I'm here to tell you that your throat chakra will actually be the most abundant of chakras you have yet to discover. You think, Chosen, you see through the lies. Your first eye is wide open. Your crown chakra is wide open. There was a lot of abundance that came with that. You see? There's a lot of abundance. Spiritual abundance. When you can see through the lies and the media, through the broadcasting systems, you can see through the spell work. That's a lot of spiritual abundance, Chosen. Recognize that's a lot of spiritual abundance. Whether it's you had your awakening at 11, 5. I know some people that had their awakenings very young. Very, very young gods, young goddesses. So either you had your awakening 20, you know what I'm saying? I know a lot of people that had their awakenings 50. You know what I'm saying? So there is no time, there is no age you could put on it. But when you do awaken, right? Let's put this back on, y'all. When you do awaken, what do you tap into? You tap into you start meditating a little more, right? You start working on your energy a little bit more. You start clearing out things that don't align with you a little bit more. You start paying attention a little more. You know what I'm saying? You start saying a little less, observing a little more. So there's a lot of spiritual abundance, Chosen, that you have received. Realize and understand that you are spiritually abundant. The last of chakras, confirmation with you hear the beeping, or whatever that's called, sirens. Serpent energy, siren could be significant. Atlantis could be significant, past life. So maybe through the dark night of the soul, you uncover that you was in the realm of Atlantis. Right? I'm picking up heavy Atlantis energy, water energy. I know I stood in the seas. You feel what I'm saying? A lot of us came from the seas. So maybe that's what you're awoken to. That you come from Atlantis. You come from a civilization before. You feel what I'm saying? You come from a family. You have beings that understand you. and the frequency in which you vibrate on. You feel what I'm saying? And with you, it's always been controversial. Controversial. It's always been controversial with you. You the type of being chosen, you get into a room, you stirring shit up. And then the thing about it, it's like you kind of you got the switch on you. You know what I'm saying? So it's like you be like, I'm gonna try to take it chill, and you end up, but that inner light, you know what I'm saying? That uncovering that truth within you does not allow you. The spiritual abundance you have received does not allow you to lie to yourself. The external is telling you, because you must understand we are all reflections of each other. So the external, there could be a past version of you that's coming to try to put a limiting belief in you. But now that you have risen in vibration, you can now face that side of yourself, that part of yourself. And then when you face that side of yourself, it looks very easy as telling that side of yourself to respect your decision. So if that being, for instance, right, comes with some news, understand we are all reflections of each other. That's key to understand. You must look beyond the physical, look beyond the eye. We are all reflections of each other. Whether you are in an argument, whether you are in making love to each other, whether you are disagreeing, you know what I'm saying? You're in a debate. Whether it's a conversation with your teacher, whether it's a conversation with your mom, dad, uncle, grandpa, granny, sis, brother, you feel what I'm saying? We're all reflections. Every single one of us is a reflection of each other. Why? Because at our core, we are energy. And energy does not hold a specialized form, a specialized capacity. You feel what I'm saying? So, understand, chosen, this new way of life. Yes, it's going to be controversial. Yes, it might not be the easiest to uncover. You know what I'm saying? Yes, it might bump a little heads. But understand where you are going. You know what I'm saying? The chains around the throat chakra. Them chains. They're broken. Light your candle. You should light your candle, right? You should light your candle and put that on the candle. Or burn the paper. The chains regarding my throat chakra are now broken, right? And so I started off with this deck right here. Where is it? It's like this alien deck, right? And from those cards, we got Nagas, right? Look, Nephilim came out first. Then you had Nagas, and this is Starseed. Then I pulled from the Angel deck, and after Starseed came Balance. And it says here, thank you, angels, for bringing thank you, angels, for bringing my life into balance. What does that look like? So, chosen, your balance will reflect the spiritual side of you in which you have developed in. Therefore, your balance does not look the same. Your balance does not look the same. That's it. Your way of balance is totally on your vibration. What I mean by that is a lot of you have manifested a new beginning, a new way of living. But you're still in the old mindset, the past beliefs. Once you see through those illusions and be present with self, right? And use that throat chakra, you'll start to see that and understand your way of balance is not the same from someone who's for instance, if you're manifesting to not work a 9 to 5, your way of balance might not be the same as someone who works a 9 to 5. Get what I'm putting down? You manifested a new beginning. Okay. your way of doing things is not going to look the same. And I feel like that's why that controversial energy is popping up. Because your way of doing things is truly divine. It's out of love. Therefore, it only brings you love. So I want to see here what could be blocking you. We're going to get a card and that shit just flew out. It could be blocking you. You want to take this and burn this. Wow. So can you say this on YouTube? No, I don't think you can say that. But just all love magic is now cleared. But on the card, it says it gets a little bit more intimate, if you know what I mean. That word that starts with S. And you could throw that on your, if you want to throw that one. But there is something about a energy of somebody doing love magic on you. That could be multiple people. And if y'all didn't get the live, if you don't know, I'd be going live on TikTok once I get 50 subscribers, I'll be able to go live on here. Right? And in the last live, or a couple lives ago, we explained who Lucy was and how she does these love sacrifices on our behalf. Lucy, aka Lucifer. I call her Lucy because she's loose like a cigarette. You feel what I'm saying? Straight up. So this says all blockages regarding sweet, seductive energy is now cleared. I repeat, all blockages regarding sweet, seductive energy is now cleared. Was we not just talking about the sweet, seductive energy? Did this not just all love magic? All love magic, all sweet. All blockages regarding sweet, seductive energy is now cleared. So with the love magic, you have beings that, aka the intimate S magic, you have beings that have been throwing magic on you, that have thrown magic on you in the bedroom. You know what I'm saying? While you was get up, get up, get up, get up. Let's make love tonight. Wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up. 'Cause you do it right. Baby, just, you know what I'm saying? You have beings throwing that magic on you. Second, all blockages regarding sweet seductive energy is now clear. So when you think of sweet seductive energy, that can be in the bedroom. So that was part of it. But, and you noticed this, you noticed it too. You seen the seductive energy, Chosen. You was like, you know what I'm saying? You seen it. But the sweet energy is a little different. The sweet energy doesn't have to be such a serious relationship. That could be like a friend. That could be a coworker. That could be your boss. You know what I'm saying? That could be the teacher. That could be a student. That could be anybody. The intimate S magic is a little bit more intimate. So you know who that is. Now with the sweet energy, you know who it is as well. But again, it is those beings. It doesn't have to be an intimate relationship. It doesn't have to be like, you know what I mean? The lighting is a little dark. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to change this. I'm going to turn this up. Yes, sir. So you want to take that and you want to put that on paper and burn it. All blockages regarding sweet, seductive energy is now cleared. All intimate S magic is now cleared. And you want to put in spirit and flesh in both of those. With that sweet energy again, that could have been, somebody could have been seducing you without even knowing it. You feel what I'm saying? Or they could have been seducing you because they just was holding on to you. They didn't even have to be in your physical presence. You know what I'm saying? They could have been seducing. You could have been, they could have, how do I say, if you have a relationship with somebody, right? Or say you're speaking to someone over the phone. That person, depending on your vibration, Chosen, that's why it's so important to come back to self. That's why it's so important to come back to self and don't seek anything outside of self. When you feel your vibrations getting off, understand your throat chakra. The chain around your throat chakra has now been broken. See how I'm itching my mouth? This new way of life will lead to a lot of abundance, a lot of wealth. But you must open that throat chakra. You must speak your truth. That was part of the mission now. Don't forget. That was on that little soul contract you signed. It was to speak your truth. So the reason the last part of abundance to come is really chosen. You are rich. Whether you see it or not, you are spiritually abundant. That is not equal to any amount of dollar. You get what I'm putting down? The dollar comes from this. For a lot of you, it's with this, the throat chakra, and that's why the chains have been broken. And this new way of life will lead to a lot of abundance. Let's see what this is. All limiting beliefs are now clear. Well, we're not talking about that. Those past life limiting beliefs, and I say past life because everything that was in the past, we putting it in our past life. Everything that was in the past, it is now in the past life. We have quantum jump timelines, and we are steady cruising through the 5D. That get up, get up, get up, get up. Let's make love tonight. Wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up. Cause you do it right. We ain't falling for that no more. You ain't gonna catch me. You ain't gonna catch none of the chosen in that bed. Get up, get up, get up, get up. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gonna catch us. No, not in no year of the 9. The only one you're gonna catch us with is our divine union, who is healed. Another thing I want to say in this message, vegans could be important. I mean, could be significant. Alkaline, right? And I feel like that also has to do with this whole thing regarding love. Love. Because with the vegans, you have so much love, you don't want to kill that chicken. You're like, I'm going to kill that chicken and eat that chicken? Nah, I'm good, man. I don't want no chicken. I got to kill it? Nah, I'm good. As a vegan, you might not even kill a cockroach. I know I don't. I don't kill no cockroaches. I don't care what I see. The only one I'm taking out this planet and I'm wiping off the radar, he's going bye-bye on the UAV, is the freaking mosquito. Yeah, they can go. They can go because they're real life vampires, bro. They are real life vampires. I don't think people realize, bro, they suck your blood. What else? That's a vampire. Like, kill it. Kill it. But, again, that distrust, that guarded, that uncertainty you have, it's going to, as you go into this new way of being, it will slowly, you feel me? That's it, it will slowly. You don't have to live with that. That's not true. Those are those limiting beliefs. The reason you feel distrust and guarded is because you haven't fully surrendered. You feel guarded because you haven't fully surrendered. You're in between. You're in that energy of in between. And that's something about Hermit. Hermit places you in that energy. But you're only in between because you're seeking externally. Once you come back to self, you will see that it was all an illusion and it was all a lie. Whole time you thinking it's all an illusion. So I'm going to end off, not here, but I'm going to pull a couple cards. Yeah, 24, 2, 4, 2 plus 2 to the 4 is the 6. Spiritually, we moving rich. No, you can't call me no, I'm joking. All right, let's see. In that balance, I want you to really thank angels for bringing life into balance. Understand, chosen, your way of balance is not going to look the same. You're over here manifesting a new way of life, and you're trying to follow somebody else's way of life. What? That don't work. It doesn't work. See how it doesn't work? Because it's your way of being. That's the spot. That is the position the Most High Mother and Father have granted you. They granted you your throne, and you will take that seat and sit comfortably. You're going to take that seat The Most High Mother and Father gave you, and you're going to sit your behind down. You could have people trying to pull on your energy because they see you found new love. They see you head into this. Look at this. Love. They see it. They see it. They see it. You better understand, Chosen. They recognize it before you recognize it. You always chasing the next thing, right? You always looking for you always not chasing, but you're always attracting more remembrance. You're always attracting self-love. So you can heal so deep and be so pure that you often don't see the trickery. You so pure with it, you don't see the trickery. You don't see it. And that's the truth. Sometimes you don't see it. Games. Sometimes you don't see the games, Chosen. Because you so pure with it, though. So, oh my gosh, what? Games. Playing games with you. We ain't allowing that no more. The reason they playing games with you is because they seen the emperor get off their throne and come down to the hood. You know what I'm saying? And now they seen the empress get off the throne, right? Go to they low vibrations. Start playing they dice, right? Start playing the dice. They just seen the empress get off the throne. Start playing their games. And now they're laughing at you. Because they're like, what are you doing here? You don't belong here. You don't belong with them. They not like us. You must understand you came alone. You walk alone. You're not chosen. If you really, you're alone. Right? And more than ever right now, you're probably alone. Talking about alone down to, it's just you and self. As it should be. Because there's some things that has to be cleared out. There's some, that trust, that distrust, that this has to go. You must let go of that this. See? That distrust, the this gotta go. No more dissing. For it is just being. You know what I'm saying? You understand that. It is just being. And watch it come to you. When you speak your truth. Whoa. When you speak your truth, I'll take it. Nah, I don't want to take that many cards. I don't want to take that card. When you speak your truth, Chosen. When you speak your truth, Chosen. That's a direct portal to your spiritual abundance right there. When you speak your truth, you have the power to command all 9 dimensions and beyond. You have the power to command the ethers. You have the power to command your reality when you speak. When you speak, but out of pure intent. You speak, but when it's pure and it's coming from your divine essence, when it's coming from love, you ain't just speaking to speak. Mind, body, soul. You're not speaking to speak. You're connected on that level. 3, right? You got new beginning. It says you got mind, body, soul. You have love, sacrifice coming out again. Or you have love, sacrifice coming out. And did we not say, look, that goes back into that intimate S magic is now cleared in spirit and flesh. You have LOVE, love, sacrifice. So that energy, if you haven't checked my last reading, that has to do with the energy from the last reading of how there's love sacrifice being taken on your behalf and you wasn't able to see it. Which whole time was hindering you from your path. Because what happened was Lucy, right? Lucifer, the one that was downstairs, the one that dwells downstairs, was doing love sacrifices on the behalf of you. That's how deep this goes. So there was beings when them love sacrifices went down on the 3D that attached to that energy. They felt it. They felt that entity. It called upon them because it had one mission, and that's to go to the chosen, the one who in which the love sacrifice was took on their behalf, and congrues with their path. Fake love. Throw the fake love, the lust. You know what I'm saying? Throw the seductive, sweet energy to them. Throw it to them. Throw it. Get them caught up in it. They have to. And what did I say? Lucy, she is a master of deception. So a master does not have flaws. Therefore, when these beings deceive you, you will be deceived. Best believe it. Unless you hear with it. You're speaking your truth. 111. New beginning. And 3 to the 1 is the 4. So that's the over. This new beginning have to do with a lot of channeling. There's going to be a lot of downloads coming to you. You know what I'm saying? You got to understand, Chosen, you meant to live in the moment. You're one of those beings you meant to live in the moment. So you might not have a plan. You might not have a calendar written down for you. Your way of being is not the same. Your way of balancing is not the same. You feel what I'm saying? It's not the same for everybody. So when you start to balance out in the way that the Most High has granted you, that is only your vibration, that is your vibration, your divine essence, your soul. When you start operating from that and then tie it in with this, oh my gosh, it's clip. It's clip. So if you can see it, it is there, chosen. This new beginning, this new way of being will bring you lots and lots and lots and lots and lots and lots and generations and generations and generations of wealth and abundance. Ashe, 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 ashe. This is the Divine Ascension. Until next time. Alright? The 7-week chakra cleanse will be soon. We will be doing that soon. Once we're able to go live on here, starting Sunday, we will start the 7-week chakra cleanse. Very imperative for what is going on right now. Very imperative. Very imperative to helping you attract this spiritual abundance. Because we are master manifestors. Therefore, we're not chasing anything. I love y'all. Peace to the cosmic celestial beings. Until next time.